Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that sells trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you like this watch and would like to purchase it at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at JazzTime.com. Today, I will be reviewing the Rolex Datejust 31 stainless steel and rose gold with diamonds and a chocolate pave 6 diamond dial on Jubilee Bracelet. Reference 278341RBR with a retail price of $17,400 as of 2025, and we're selling for much less than that at jazztime.com. So if you'd like to get this watch, of course you can buy it at our website. In today's video, I'll be telling you a little bit about the history of the Datejust, then tell you about where this watch stands in the lineup of other similar Datejusts, then tell you about the case, bezel, dial, bracelet movement, finally try it on and give you my thoughts. So let's start with the history. The Datejust was created in 1945, 40 years after the inception of Rolex itself, which was 1905, and then it's since been Rolex's most popular, most numerous, and most recognizable collection that they have. Rolex has many different collections, such as the Submariner, the Daytona, Day-Date, etc. The Datejust is probably their most recognizable one, and it's the most numerous, and it has the most number of them. Since its inception until now, which has been, I think, like, 60 years? 70 years? No, actually more than that, 80 years. It has had literally thousands of different variations. Okay, which brings us to the next spot, which is the variation that we're looking at today, right now, is the one in, as you see here. Now, where does it stand in the lineup? Well, the Datejust 31 is the mid-size. Rolex makes size 28, 31, and 36 millimeter. That's small, medium, large. When you're looking at it as medium, it's going to fit most women with a size of 5.5 to 6.5 inches. So it's medium size. For those who have a larger or smaller wrist, they can wear a larger or smaller watch, 28 or 36. Now, of the 31s, Rolex makes it in many different configurations. The basic way to break it down would be by material. They make it all stainless steel, then a steel and white gold, then a steel and yellow gold, steel and yellow gold, rose gold, white gold, and then they make an all precious metal version, which is in either yellow gold, white gold, rose gold. They don't make platinum. And then from there, they make many different variations regarding the bezel, the dial, and so on. And as far as the bezel goes, they make a fluted bezel, an all diamond bezel, and a partial diamond bezel, which is what you're looking at here. And I'll go through why you might want to do a partial diamond bezel in just a moment. Okay, so that's where this watch stands in the lineup. At the very beginning, a little bit toward the middle, I'd say, like, in terms of price, it goes all the way up to like 50 or 70,000 or 60,000, something like that. So this one is at the beginning, but not the very deep. Okay, let's start with the watch. It's 31 millimeters. The case itself is made of stainless steel. It's one monoblock case, and it has a screw-down case back winding crown, which houses the movement. It's a nice, around 11 millimeters thick when you turn it on its side. Not terribly thick. It's a nice thickness. Now let's look at the bezel here. And this is what I would say that makes this watch quite special, in my opinion, is that the bezel is domed with scattered diamonds, like a speckled display of diamonds. And why would you want that as opposed to an all-diamond bezel? Well, all-diamond bezels could be a little bit blingy. And also, they are most often copied, because diamond bezels, to put a diamond bezel on a watch is not that difficult. In fact, we make watches with diamond bezels on them, or we make aftermarket diamond bezels that more or less look exactly like the diamond bezel that Rolex makes. However, when Rolex does these sort of speckled diamonds on the bezel, it makes it much more difficult, and actually we can't really do it like that. So we don't make these speckled diamonds. So that's one reason. But another reason is it tones it down a little bit. All diamonds could get a little bit blingy for some people, a little bit too showy, a little bit too much. And so to tone it down a little bit, instead of just a very plain domed bezel, you can add some diamonds up, but not diamonds everywhere. And so you kind of add them throughout. And in that way, it kind of can do both things at once. Still be very luxurious, but at the same time, not be too overly showy. Okay, that's what it is for the bezel. So it's an 18 karat rose gold bezel with scattered diamonds throughout. Very nicely done. Their orientation, the position, the regularity, strength, proportion, etc. is all really done to perfection. Okay, let's move on to the dial. Now, I believe that the chocolate dial with this Pave Diamond 6 is the best dial that they make for rose gold. Now, there's many different dial configurations, but there's something about the chocolate dial, which goes with rose gold, and then adding this touch of diamonds at the 6 o'clock position in Pave, but only at the 6 o'clock, not anywhere else, really makes the watch, in my opinion, stand out and look special. It's, again, not diamonds everywhere so that the whole thing is blinged out, no. But it's not no diamonds, so there is a hint of luxury, but it's not overdone. And that's what I like about this dial configuration and this dial bezel combination. I really think it's one of the top Datejusts that women can buy. It's a very classic and very beautiful display, a way to do it. I like it a lot, so there you have it. There you go. And what else can I say about this? Let's move on to the bracelet. The bracelet is a Jubilee bracelet, which it does not have a comfort extension, but it is like a hidden clasp that you cannot see the buckle, which is very nicely done. And, of course, looks very beautiful. All right, down to the movement is a 2236 movement. It has a power reserve of 55 hours. Okay, now time to try this watch on. Now, I'm a man. This is a woman's watch, so probably it's going to look much better on a woman. But, just to get you an idea of what it looks like. And my thoughts are that the Datejust is a fantastic watch that most women will have if they collect watches or they like watches or they have a boyfriend or a husband that is into watches. They probably will have a Datejust at some point in their life. And it's a really fantastic watch to have. And in this configuration, rose gold is really nice. It can be worn daily because it has steel in it. It's not going to scratch everywhere. And it's also quite durable. And then it's not too showy with too many diamonds. It has diamonds, so it still has an element of luxury. So it really has a mix of everything and all packed into one watch. So in this particular configuration, I definitely have to give it 2 thumbs up. And if you want to buy it at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the links in the description below. Goodbye, Datejust.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.